What's up guys, it's Oblivious Gamer here, and today I will be talking about a new game that was first teased a bit and now it was officially announced with a trailer and a lot of information, and the game is called Samurai Maidens. It's being published by D3 Publishers and developed by Shade. I think they worked on Kandagawa Jet Girls, or at least they helped in the development, at least they're listed as. They also seem to be the developer of Bullet Girls Fantasia. Now this title is being described as a sword action fighting game, which when I saw this I was like, okay, this could potentially be fun at least, especially after looking a bit some of the trailer. Now, before I continue, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe. Samurai Maiden is going to be coming out for the PS5, PS4, Switch, and PC. There is already a description out there for Samurai Maiden, and I'll read it a bit for you. So, Samurai Maiden follows the story of a high school student who falls asleep after a boring day of history lesson, waking alongside historical figure Nobunaga Oda, known as the first great unifier in Japan. The two find themselves at the burning Honnoji Temple, where the underworld has opened. Having trained in the art of sword fighting as a hobby, Tsumugi is suddenly put to the test in actual battle, as she's gifted the evil warding blade by the desperate Nobunaga, who steps into the underworld to put an end to the calamity. Even Tsumugi, an adamantly poor history student, recognizes Oda as the hero of the Sengoku period and understands she must rise to this bizarre occasion. In Samurai Maiden, players can look forward to slaughtering mobs of undead enemies with Tsumugi's powerful swordsmanship. With stylish combination attacks and strong counters, Tsumugi is well equipped to slay groups of zombies as well as tough bosses. But as a student from modern times, she's not capable of fighting her way out of the underworld. She's apparently gonna have help of 3 other girls that you can see in the trailer. And another addition that they describe is the group has unlockable special abilities. When Tsumugi and the Gokage spirit, which is the other 3 girls, are heightened, they can unlock these abilities by locking lips. However, they would need to build the trust in each other before these special unified abilities can be unleashed in battle. So yeah, it seems we will have a game with a level of what's considered fan service, or at least has that element. I mean, there will be of course the character trying to build trust with the other girls, but then that's the only way for her to unlock special abilities, which involves them kissing, I guess. Fan service appeal is a thing, and now when it comes to the fan service that we can see here, or however you want to address this, for me at least, if I'm being honest, I'm not that interested in that. I'm more interested in the gameplay. I personally have played games like Onechambara Origins, Senran Kagura, or even, Kandagawa Jet Girls, where of course there's this element of like fan service or, appealing towards a certain group of people. I wouldn't know how you want to other ways to describe it. Usually people just say fan service. But I think for people who are looking for that, it's there. But for me, when I actually played this game, surprisingly enough, I ended up having a lot of fun with the gameplay. So that's personally what I'm more looking forward to this game, or at least what I'm looking when I see the trailer. And for me, I feel this is a game that could potentially be something that I could have fun. Looking at the screenshots and this trailer that we see, I feel the gameplay is where it could end up being something very entertaining when it comes to the combat. If it's fun, cohesive, and I wish and hopefully it's going to be combo oriented, then I think it's going to be something enjoyable to play out. For example, as I mentioned before, I ended up playing on the Chambara Origins, which you have a girl in a bikini top just fighting, demons and stuff. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll see if I like this. And I played it, and once I started to figure out the combo system, I was actually having a ton of fun and I was having an enjoyable time, to the point that I played the story mode 2 times. I did the survival mode and I did unlock the other character. I played surprisingly amount of time for what that game had to offer. So I look at this game and I'm not saying this is the next Onechambara because it has a Samurai Maiden, but I look at the gameplay and I see, okay, maybe this is something that could be fun and enjoyable for me. I also think the game is looking quite good when it comes to the art style, and the way the game is looking, it's really nice. I think the 3D and how it meshes with the anime style is pretty good looking. Obviously, there's still a lot that we don't know, but there is some information out there if you guys are interested. You can find it on the Steam page. And personally, I will be keeping an eye out on this game. Hopefully, it ends up something being fun, and if it does, of course, I will get it and play it. And of course, do some sort of impression or review about it. Now, I don't know if they have stated if this game is coming to the West. However, the Asian localized version for all platforms will include subtitles in 5 languages, which is traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, Korean, English, and Japanese. So even if the game doesn't necessarily officially comes here, you could still buy it digitally or import it and you will still be able to play it. I mean, that's it for me. I think this is interesting. I've seen a lot of people that actually are looking forward or got excited with this game. For me, it's more like, I'll see. But there, I have an eye on it. In the end though, it's not always about me. What are your thoughts, guys? Do you find Samurai Maiden something interesting? Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.